Hello everyone. So today what I wanted to address was one of the questions that we get most often about the forever thermal transfer material and a process called rasterization. So what I'm going to show you first is some material that has gone through the rasterizing process and really what makes that different in terms of the shirt themselves. So normally when you rasterize a product, essentially what you're doing is taking away a certain portion of the image. Here is an example, and I'll get up super close, in terms of what rasterizing physically does to the image. So you can see in here that we've got whole areas where when I put my hand behind it, and you can see sort of what the perforation looks like, it's really perforating the product. What that does to the material, and this is that same image transferred onto a t-shirt, what that does is that makes the material a little bit more flexible so that you can stretch it in a number of different locations. You'll see up here in the blue, this is a key point where when I stretch it, you see that the dots move, but yet when I release the t-shirt, it goes back to normal and you still get a really nice, solid, finished image. So hand-wise, I don't know if you can hear that, but hand-wise, this is a much softer image than a solid would be, and I'm going to show you that next. So this is a really good t-shirt because on this example, we have used the Forever Laser Dark material. This is a t-shirt that is printed, but it's printed as a solid. So can you hear that? It's got that really crunchy sort of sound to it. The image looks amazing, yet the flexibility on the t-shirt isn't really going to be there. And you'll notice that when I stretch it, if I zoom in super close, the image does not separate. It stays as a solid. So conversely, on the back of this t-shirt, I have a rasterized image of that same t-shirt. So within this image, so here's the solid on this side, and there's the rasterized one on this side. This is the rasterized image. So again, I'm going to zoom in, and you'll notice that these little pinholes in the actual shirt are what allow the material to still look vibrant. You still get a really good print, yet when I take the shirt and put my hand in the center of it and lift it up, you do not get that same crackling sort of sound. So not only does Laser Dark work like that with rasterizing, you can also take the rasterization even further and just put this onto a white substrate. And again, when I stretch it, you'll notice that the dots move further apart, and when I release it, they move further back together. This makes the shirt more washable, also more comfortable to wear. So I'm going to show you an example of a rasterized image that was done with, this time was done on FlexSoft Blue Metallic, still using toner print. So this shirt has been washed over 30 times, and you can see that the shirt is a little bit faded in terms of what it looks like, but that is the final result of a rasterized image washed over 30 times on a 100% cotton t-shirt, and the image still looks fantastic. So hopefully this gives you a little bit more information with regards to what rasterizing can do for either your Forever FlexSoft prints or your Forever thermal transfer prints in terms of making them look much more wearable, more washable over the long term, and also simply just more unique. Thanks for your time.